Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
That's what I feel like, but yeah, we'll be playing some play now. There might be some franchise videos coming out. I'm gonna randomize and oh wait, well, we're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, I do this differently. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We're going to be playing the Red Sox. Hope you guys enjoy the video. There's going to be... I'll just 7 innings. Why not? Especially since it's not long. So we're going to do J-Hap. This is going to be our... I'm just going to change this up a little. Center field, I'm just going to bring him in. And DD I'm going to bring in for shortstop right now. Who is... Sherlock. Change him. Change this. What's LeMahieu? And yep, this is what I want to do. Hicks will be, and yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay. I think those are the good. Yep. Yep. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Those are all lineups. There might be some, what's it called? Skipping, fast forwarding in the video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video.
A great start to the week. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
Now that's popped up. Voit moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Xander Bogaerts do his thing. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Hey, thanks, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys. Definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now. Really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side rip. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score. But let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. That
wasn't a particularly deep home run by today's standards, but it certainly did scream out of the park in a hurry. You see there on show track an impressive 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Batting fifth.
Edwin Encarnacion now.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Martinez, and it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound. Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Christian.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Grounded to third. This could be two. LeMahieu's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Sam Travis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball's in there for strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. So now two men in scoring position. And now a run comes across.
That was just great awareness out there on the base pass. He bolts for third the instant the ball skips away, but he keeps his eye behind the plate all the way. And when he sees they're having trouble with it, he rockets home to score. Love that aggressiveness.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brock Holt is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strike out there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and it'll give the Yankees a 4-2 lead. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Guys, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the first pitch here from Price. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's set, and the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. On to first with it is Price, so the sacrifice is a good one. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone off the center field windows. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit down the line at first. Base is empty here with nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
Martinez on third with 2 out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Settling in now, Sam Travis. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Here's Brock Holt now. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Torres ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion, gloved by Bogaerts. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Now the first pitch here from Price. Hops this one up. Devers into shallow left. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
To 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Sandy Leon.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by J. Happ. Slow roller down the third baseline. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. This game remains. So coming to the plate, Torres. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Popped up. Betts is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Yankees. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded weakly to the left. LeMahieu scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch and a high strike there. 0-1. 6 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Aaron.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Back goes Martinez at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Line toward the gap in left center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to come get his starter here. So that'll be all this evening for David Price. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, Vasquez.
Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. And he takes strike 2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Christian Vasquez goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Sam Travis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Six runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Down in order go the Reds.
Enjoying the video so far.
In now, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gregorius.
And he pops it up. Devers on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he is out. Torres will stand in. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, behind the back. Oh, not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. The tag, and it's a double play. And here's Jack.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So with a safe
Ladies and
situation on tap, they'll hand the ball
please.
over to a formidable
Now,
force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay. And we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight. The New York Yankees blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. David Hale wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Aroldis Chapman closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and Heidi.
I will see you in the next one. Bye.